So recently, I've been seeing a lot of these like GameStop stories on my feed, and I mean, I really enjoy them. So I was thinking about doing my own GameStop story, which actually happened not too long ago. So yeah, I'm not gonna really waste time and just tell you a bit of my story and a little bit on the background on why I don't go. So many of you may or may not know that. Well, if you want to buy new games, GameStop is like the worst option to do it because places like Best Buy and personally for me, where I buy it like Amazon, they give you a 20% off um, price for brand new release games, and in Amazon they actually, I mean, you don't even have to go anywhere; they bring it to your house. So that's been my go-to option. Also, they have a lot of cheap games, new games, and I just buy them from Amazon because they're so much cheaper. And to be honest, I'd rather buy new games than used games because the new games actually support the creators, and used games only support GameStop. So, anyways, that's a bit of a background why I don't go to GameStop anymore. But recently, I got a virtual reality headset and all the things that come with a virtual reality. And I was looking to buy a new game, which is Doom VR, and everywhere else it was $30. And I wanted a stand because not a JoJo stand, but a stand for my controllers, Move controllers, and my VR headset. And everywhere else it was $50 for some reason, even on Amazon. But this specific one, which is right here, was actually $30 at GameStop, and the VR Doom was $20 at GameStop, and everywhere else new uh, was $30. So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna get this game for $20, and I'm gonna get the stand for my headset for $30. And because I really didn't really want to risk it, I went to their online and reserved it. So you go to the online, you on your app or on your phone or wherever, and you check which store has it. So then they go. So when you go, they already have it ready, so you don't have to make line or anything. So, anyways, I did this, and I went to my local GameStop, which I haven't been there for a really long time. And they remind me a lot of it. But anyways, so when I go there, there wasn't any line, so I just went up ahead and said, like, "Okay, I'm here for my stuff." And as soon as they, like, "Okay, yeah, what's your stuff? Like, can do you have like an order?" And like, yeah, my name is. I told them my name, and then they were like, "Oh, like we don't have your order." So like, yeah, you guys do. I got an email confirmation that you did. So then I show it to them from my phone, and they're like, okay, that order. So he looks to the other guy, and like, hey, do you know what this is? So okay, so meaning that they got my order. They said they already had it reserved, and they didn't even have it reserved for me at all. Like the guy, like he sent the guy to go look for my stuff. So I can't really blame them, right, for that. Like, they did send me an email that it was already sent. But anyways, back to the story. So the guy goes out and gets me my stuff from like the shelves. He actually had to look on the shelves to get it. So he brings it, and then here where the real problem begins. So he puts, he scans my things, and he's like, "Oh, okay." Trying to make conversation, which I don't blame him. Says like, "Oh, you got the VR headset?" And I'm like, "Yeah, like it's really cool." And he tells me, "Oh, like it's kind of expensive, so I don't really want to get it." And like, "Is it any good?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's really good." And then he tells me, "Hey, like, are there any games that you're looking on pre-ordering?" And I'm like, no thanks. I just came here to pick this up, and that's it. And I was like, okay, that's cool. So the workers are like, like you should pre-order right now because the VR is pretty hot. Like you should pre-order it. Any game you want. Like, you want me to look it up? And I was like, no, like that's fine. They already had my order right there. Like, they had it in front of me. I just wanted to pay. Like, I just want my stuff. And I told them I just want this, and that's it. I was like, okay. Do you have a Power Ups Reward membership card? Obviously, they asked me that. So I tell him, well, I have the free one, and I gave him my number, my phone number. And he says like, ooh. So this is what he says. It looks like it expired 2 years ago. Do you want to go ahead and renew that? So obviously, like I just said, I never shop at GameStop. I tell him, no, thank you. I'm good. I just want to get this. I was like, are you sure? Like, it looks like you saved, like, when you were buying with us. You saved a lot of money. You can save a lot more. And I tell him, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. And then he tells me this, like, you're already wasting $50 on all this stuff. Like, might as well just waste a little more, you know? So, what are they thinking? So he's telling me that just because I'm wasting my money, I should go ahead and waste more money. So again, I'm trying to play it cool, and now after this, like, there's a line behind me, and I tell him like, no, I don't want any of that stuff. I just want to get this. And he says like, and then he goes back to the pre-ordering, and he tells me like, have you played any cool games on the VR? So then I kind of ease in and I tell him, yeah, like, you know, there's the London Heist demo game that's coming out, I believe, this year. And he says, oh, let me look it up. So he starts looking up a game that he has no idea what it is, and just trying to pre-order it. And then I tell him, no, stop. I'm just going to get it from Amazon. I'm good. So then, after that, that's when he just says, okay. And he gives me all my stuff. But I don't know, like, then I remember why I don't go to GameStop, because they always do this. They always try to upsell you. I've been watching these videos and I thought that they ended the life cycle or whatever it's called, but it's still going on, and I don't know, like, maybe I should have just told them that I buy my things from Amazon and they just happen to have the things cheaper. But anyways, like, it wasn't like such a big deal. It was just like an inconvenience that I should have just gotten there. That's how it should have been. I got in there, they took out my stuff, I paid with my debit card, and I'm out of the store in like 3 minutes. But it turned into like a whole like 10, almost 15-minute conversation, and I really shortened it up. I really did. But anyways, that was like my little story. I don't know if you guys want me to do other GameStop, because I used to shop at GameStop a long time ago. But I mean, I remember a few more other stories, but this was kind of like the most recent one. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. I've been getting random subscribers on from my old videos, so that's pretty cool. Here are links to my other videos, which I don't know. You know, you have time, you should go ahead and watch them. So thanks, guys, again, and yeah, don't shop at GameStop. See you guys soon.